Hold up, but you dudes out there spending crazy money. Let's talk about you dudes spending money on these chicks, and then you get mad because you find out that she's a hoe,
But it's
or
like,
she's ratchet, or she just
or
used
she was
you.
just using you. Why
are you caking on someone who's not your girl?
Exactly.
That's one. And you dudes be doing that. Y'all can be dealing with multiple females. Like, y'all be like, and even this is dudes who's even honest. Like, it's like the chicks know that you're not exclusive with them. Like, you're seeing multiple females. But you'll be caking on one or two of them. But they not your girls. Like, you looking like a clown in these streets.
What do you expect her to do?
Just in case you didn't know. And you dudes who be thinking, oh, like if you dealing with some chick who's not your girl and you caking on her, know that she's with another dude. Mm-hmm. Like there's no other way she's with another dude. She got another dude.
Why is she even accepting your gifts? I mean, like 1 or 2, yeah, sure, but it's like
she's accepting them because she need them. You know what I mean?
Or because she's laughing at you.
She's laughing at you, but also most of the time, let's be real, it be these dudes doing this for these hood brides. Because these hood brides, these basic brides, they be all right with that whole, oh, he's seeing 2 or 3 chicks. I'm his other chick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he called me. Yeah, he got these other chicks, but it's cool. That's basic-ish. Like, I'm not about to be agreeing to that type of a setup. I'm just not doing it. Going on a date with you is one thing, but being your continuous side piece, or one of your chicks, get out my face. Like, that's just basic to me. And then knowing that you're just one of the chicks, you're part of the goddamn, the crew, the team. You're a part of the team, and you like getting gifts and ish. Like, it's like you were high, like, a paid for like the prostitute,
escort.
like how they used to do
the geisha over here.
Yeah, during the Gens de Couleur in New Orleans, the French women they would be put up by the French men, the colonial French men, and they would take the women who were Creole, French Creole descent, the ones who were real pretty, and they would put them up with the children that they had with them, and they would supply them money and all that, but they're not going to marry them. Mm-hmm. Okay? Like, these women out here, like, y'all don't get it. You got to have some self-worth. You got to care about you and yours. But then you got these men, y'all get mad, like, oh, I got her. She used me, da da da. But I don't understand. There was no example.
She used me, but where's your brain?
But you allowed yourself to be used.
Exactly. There's a line between someone using you and you just being stupid.
You wanted exactly. Because
it's like, okay, if there's a girl who she's just like sleeping with every time they get Harry, but she's like, no, I really thought that he liked me. Does that mean that she was used, or does that mean that she's stupid?
She's stupid.
Same thing with you. You just gonna let anybody,
handle you like that?
Handle you and be like, oh, I need this, and you just dropping jewels on everybody, just caking up everybody, or continuously caking for no reason. This person ain't your girl, but will you use? No, you're stupid.
And let's be real, when females start telling you what they need, run. There's a reason she's telling you what she needs, because she wants you to pay for it. Yeah. And y'all be like, all right, I got that for you. But if you cool with the game, then do your thing. Keep doing you.
Yeah.
I mean, because I understand the game, and it's easy for females to get a dude to do. It's easy. Mm-hmm. I mean, if I wanted to be that kind of female, I remember I was telling my aunt that if I wanted to be that kind of female, it'd be easy. Because I know how to manipulate. I just don't have the time for it. And I'm not really into that. That's not my thing. And I got mine. I got my own. I don't need to do all that. I'm not interested. Now, if you want to spend some cash on me, by all means.
Yeah, whatever.
Go ahead. But it's not because I need you to.
It's because that's your choice. And
it's because you want to.
Do. Exactly.
And no woman is going to turn down some new shoes.
No. No.
You can't be mad at some woman being mad about you getting some shoes.
So anybody watching this video in Jordans, I wear 5.5 in boys.
This girl said Jordans. Father.
Not in sneakers, in Jordans.
I ain't got time for the day. You want to get me some shoes?
I wear 5.5. And women's shoes, 7.
Get out my face. Help me, Lord. But it's like y'all gotta, do better.
6.5, 7. You know what I'm saying? If it's a pointy toe, get a 7. If it's not, then just 6.5.
You gotta pay attention to.
And if it's a very high heel, like if the slope is like this, then that should be the only shoes you're getting me. So just
nobody wants anything under a 3-inch heel. Anyway, let's talk about the whole. This is something that I've seen on Instagram and Facebook. This statement like, what do you bring to the table? And I never could understand that. Now, this
First of all, what type of table is this? Is this a small table? Is this a card table? Is it a fold? Yeah, is this a oak table? Is
single
this
fold-up table?
What table is this?
But you know, the
lunchroom table?
That statement to me generally is used when you're speaking in a more relationship way. To me, that's how I take it. Because when you start to ask a female, well, what do you bring to the table? You're obviously talking in a more relationship way. You want something more. Yeah. You want to be more monogamous, or there's talk.
Yeah, usually it starts with, I want to settle down with her, but what does she bring to the table?
And I have something to say in regards to that. Any man asking a woman what she brings to the table should not be dating, and that means you can't be in a relationship. You're not ready to be in a relationship at all, because you can't afford one. Because if you could afford to be in a relationship, you would not be concerned with young lady is bringing to the table. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. What does she bring to the table? None of your goddamn business.
What did your mother bring to the table?
You know what? That's what I'm saying. Get out my face. Don't worry about what the hell I got in my pockets. That is the biggest turnoff. Some man, you interested in me, we together, and you want to know what I make. You want to know what is my income and all of that. Get out of my face. I mean, I don't care if from the chick on welfare to the chick working on Wall Street, whatever, to the chick working overseas making that money. What up, still? To the chick in the military, to the chick in college. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. To the chick working in the post office, security, whatever you do, social worker, whatever. Get out my face asking about my income and what I bring to the table. What I bring to the table is me.
Exactly.
Okay, are we okay? You love me? You trying to be with me? Well, then you do that. You understand what I'm saying? But if you can't afford this, then you might want to go sit down somewhere. You may want to sit down. Maybe you shouldn't be in this relationship. Maybe you shouldn't be in a relationship. Because that's what you bring to the table thing. You ladies need to understand that let's say if it moves forward to marriage, like we stated in that earlier, separate. Everything is separate. You pay for this, you pay for that. Oh, you ain't pay your bills? How the heck you gonna be married and have things separate?
That's crazy.
You're one when you become married.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Okay? That means everything comes together. Whatever you choose, that's crazy. When it comes to marriage, you're one. If you choose to put your money together, your choice. If you choose to, both of you, like the husband and wife, if you choose that, okay, a certain portion of your checks will go into a joint account, that's your choice. But you cannot, but understand something the Bible states. It's the pecking order. The man is the head. That doesn't mean that he now looks down and stomps on the woman and all this other stuff. No. I'm talking about as far as what you're supposed to do. A man takes care of his family. Exactly. A woman takes care of her family as well. But you, man, as the man, it is your responsibility to make sure that this family stays afloat. I always told my husband, you better keep the lights on and keep this roof over our head, goddammit. I don't play that. Now, honestly, I'm the one that kept the lights on because I'm the one that had to pay the bills because he would forget to pay. So I had to make sure I actually paid the bills. That man ain't paid no bills. Or that man did, though. He brought home money, which was great. Okay? You have to make sure that, you're in a relationship where, there's balance. You know what I'm saying? But you also, women, you got to allow that man to be a man.
That's true.
And you men need to be willing to step into that place of man. Don't be running from that ish. He man. Yeah, what's wrong with y'all? That's the test. Are you lacking in testosterone?
Maybe.
What man doing? That's caveman. That's Neanderthal. I love a Neanderthal type man. Now I ain't with that. I'm not with that whole you can't do nothing, tell me where you going crap. But I like that. Take charge, and you are head of this household. Take charge and take responsibility for this house. Yes, it's on your shoulders. All of it. Yes.
How big is your wingspan,
Yes. Okay? That's why I ain't got time for no weak man. Any man, when I hear some man talking all this complaining and whining, I'll be like, you a man, right? All right then, what am I hearing this for? That's why forever I love Gerard.
Because even as females, I'm definitely not over here complaining and whining about.
Yo, that's why I say forever I love Gerard. That's my husband. If I can hold it
together, can you? Why can't you?
That's my husband, Gerard. Let me tell you something. That was not no whining, crying, and complaining man. I can't stand no whining, crying, complaining man. That man did not do that trash. He did whatever he had to do. Now, yes, in the privacy, if he didn't like something, we talked about it, whatever. But all that whining, crying, and complaining, that's some child crap. My 5-year-old don't do a bunch of whining, crying, and complaining. And that's because his daddy told him from the womb that he was a man. And that's something that I think that's something that is the reason why we have, it's like an epidemic of men.
It's crazy.
Wanting to put down parts of being a man. You can't put down being a man, parts of your manhood. You a man, be a man. And if you ain't trying to be a man, then don't you dare ask no lady, no woman out on no date. Go sit down somewhere. Okay? And read a book. Or go talk to your mother and your father, ask them why they didn't teach you to be a man. Because that's the thing. I think it all goes back to home.
It does.
If your mother or your father did not train you up in the way that you should go, that's biblical. Train up a child in the way that they should go. Do you understand? If they did not train, if you didn't train up that child, that young man, to understand that he is a man, that is his goal. Man. Hold on to that edge. You ain't supposed to be putting down pieces of being a man. I'm sorry.
You're not.
I ain't with it. And I ain't with clown activity. You trying to be a clown, you better go join Barnum and Bailey or the goddamn Universal Soul Circus. Maybe them chicks over there have some time for you. Yeah. But no, sir. If you're dealing with a chick and she sound even close to like me or this one right here, you better come correct. Do nobody got time for that? If you got a real, if it's a female, if you got a female, you feel if she's real, she's a good girl, you know it. Okay, take that girl out on a date and ask her out. That's the thing. These men, they don't want to ask out no one either.
Is that so much?
Ask her out. You a man. Be a man. Don't be no clown.
And it's like,
in these streets.
And sometimes these dudes, they be seeing so much in the future. They like, I'm really feeling her, blah, 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 blah. You know, whatever. They thinking that 5 years down the road, this is the woman who's going to give birth to their children. And it's like, but you can't
you won't even take me out on a date.
Ask her out on a date.
And like Brittany said, and don't ask nobody over either. Because they be wanting that too. Tell them, oh, you want to come over and chill?
No. So I gotta waste my gas.
But thinking that
go to your house.
But thinking that that's a date.
No.
We spending time. Kiss my ass.
So that means that, you know what? I'm not gonna wash. I'm gonna come in my the holiest, the ugliest pajamas I had with my hair wrapped in my joint, my stuff, my cream for my pimples and everything on my face. I might even put my mask on.
And let a female do that, then the dude gonna be like, "Come on now, you supposed to be coming better than that."
No, why do I have to come to your house?
Why do I have to appear and look great for you when you ain't even gonna be? You won't even behave great for me.
You're limiting me to this one room. There's a bed in here. Obviously, I'm going to sleep. Why would I have to? What? I don't get it.
Men, if you like a woman, your goal should be to make her happy. And she tells you what to make her happy. If she tells you what she likes, do it.
And that's it. These dudes don't want to make females happy. So it's like, if you don't like females that much that you don't want to do anything to make her happy,
then that means you're on the
just
wrong
come
team.
out the closet.
You're on the wrong team.
Maybe you don't know you like men, but you probably like men if you have such a hell-bent grudge against women because somebody spend your money too much back in the day when you let her do it. You got such a strong grudge against women that you don't want to do anything to make a woman happy. If you see a woman too happy, or if she has a demand and she puts her foot down and she's standing strong on something that she wants.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the other thing.
You automatically want to flee and go around from, go the opposite direction because it's like, nah, I can't let her think that she can just always get what she wants. That's what being a woman is.
We want what we want. Understand that. What woman doesn't want what she wants? When she wants it. If I tell you I like flowers.
If I want cold chicken, Jasmine, I'm going to eat the cold chicken. Even though I could heat it up. But if that's what I want, I'm going to eat the cold chicken.
I don't give a damn. I told her to heat that damn chicken up.
I wanted it cold.
I ain't saying nothing about it. You want to eat that trash and you eat it.
You see, to me, it's not trash. That's what I wanted.
It's trash.
You see? But you know what? I expect that from her. Why? Because she's a woman.
A man should be like, "Hey, baby, what you want me to do? You want me to put it in the freezer?
Yeah, no, exactly. No,
I can make it colder,
if
baby."
my dude's like, "Yo," if I'm like, "Yo, can you give me my chicken out the fridge?" Okay, yeah. You want me to warm it up? Nah, I'm just gonna eat it cold because I don't know why. I just want it cold.
And then he go, "Nah,
and then he bring me some hot chicken. Oh.
The thing is, if I say I like flowers, get me some damn flowers. Don't wait till I piss you off to get me flowers. Get me flowers.
Yeah.
If I mention to you,
it's all about the preemptive strike, because you know you're going to piss your woman off.
But it's not even about that. It's about you should want to please your woman.
Yeah.
When you please your woman, she in turn wants to please you.
There you have it.
But what man, if you got a woman who you love or you really with them or whatever, what man don't want to please their woman? What is that? Some clown.
Mm-hmm.
Get out my face. I don't have to, and I can't stand that too. You got all these demands and you make a complaint. That's not a demand or a complaint. I'm telling you what I like. Pay attention. Pay attention.
I'm trying to help you out, because if I didn't care about you, I wouldn't say anything. And
exactly. If I didn't care, I wouldn't point out to you what I like. Obviously, I'm trying to help you win. Win.
Dudes,
like Charlie Sheen. Pay attention.
They be taking it as, she's so
trying to tell me what to do.
Overbearing, blah, blah, blah.
No, she's trying to help you win. With her. Dummy.
So that she doesn't feel stupid, because there's but a limit of how stupid a woman's gonna feel with sticking by some dude who don't even do the bare minimum.
You're not even gonna do the little bit I tell you
out and tell you what she likes.
You ain't even gonna do the little bit I tell you
before you push her to having to.
And let me tell you, you females out there, don't ever think there's something wrong with that. You need to tell these dudes what you like, your likes and your dislikes. Whether it's in the bed, whether it's outside. Yeah. Hey, I like.
Even if they're not with a female, they say drop it, shake it, left cheek, right cheek, one time, pop it for a real pimp, right? Are those not demands?
There you go. These dudes demanding that you be Beyonce, doing lap dances and all these pole dances and crap. Fool, you don't even have a pole in your house. You don't have a pole in your apartment. You don't even have a house. You don't even have an apartment with your name on it. Get out my face. Half of them. They got something to say about your hair. They got something to say
about your hair.
They got something to say about your hair, your clothes, or why you wearing that. Get out my face.
I can't. I just
when you can't even drop, you can't drop no money on my car. And my car is paid for, so I don't need you to pay for anything. Biatch. Okay? Oh, please. And that's when you know these dudes be used to them basic brides. When they approach you in that stupid,
and you know how dumb and stupid they are?
Way.
They're so dumb and stupid. They think that the basic brides who was just so down for them and just accepted whatever they want,
girls. They
were involved with other people.
But they always think that, it was nice. That was a good girl. She was a good girl. You know what I'm saying? We never had any problems. Oh, no, this one. Yo, they didn't complain. They didn't complain because they was with someone else. When you didn't, and when you acted up, they didn't care.
Like, okay.
Because the next dude.
They went, okay.
Exactly. Texting the next dude. And they didn't really give a F about you. Exactly. And this is something that men don't understand. Like, it's like, if someone's telling you what you like all the time, if someone's just okaying and yes-manning you all the time, 9 out of 10, they don't really give a F about you. But then when you have a woman who will tell you when you're wrong, tell you when she's not thrilled with what you did, and tell you what she wants, then you got a problem.
It's like, I feel like when Jesus took out Adam's rib to make woman, I feel like he took a little bit of his brain out. Maybe there was a part I think there was another part of the brain in the rib.
Come to find out.
Yeah, and we got that.
Dumb dudes out here looking stupid in these streets.